Hello everybody, this is the pulse oximeter pace. As you see, in order to measure the systolic pressure variation or the variability, and we don't have the Massimo machine, we make freeze. I don't know if you can see the ruler so well. So we measure the maximum pulse pressure and the minimum pulse pressure, and we make the calculation. Here, the maximum pulse pressure, I can measure it right now, is 31 millimeters, and the minimum here is 21 millimeters. So in a short while we'll make the calculation. Let's freeze it again. This is how it is. This is very easy to measure it, and after we make the calculation, we unfreeze. We'll make the calculation later on. Hello everybody, we continue with explanations of the perfusion index and the plethysmographic variability index. The formula as described also in Massimo is maximum perfusion index minus minimum perfusion index divided by maximum in percentage. What you have seen today on the pulse oximeter line is a surrogate, because I measured maximum pulse pressure, not the perfusion index, but it was better than nothing. It is a very complex relationship between what happens in the intrathoracic cavity and the cardiovascular system. Basically, this number gives us an indication of the volume status of the patient, basically the preload. The patient of today was with a very high pneumoperitoneum and in a certain degree of Trendelenburg. So on one side the pressure was diminishing the venous return, on the other side the slight Trendelenburg compensated somehow. Anyway, following the calculations, the measurement we have done today, her number is 30%. It's not real because there were very many perturbating factors, but as an idea, there is a theoretical cutoff point of 14%. What is more than that means the patient is fluid responsive, meaning he's dehydrated. What is less is usually fluid non-responsive. It means non-hypovolemic. It gives us an indication what we have to do. In order to remember like a synthesis of all these things, very simple, there is a very nice expression: high is dry. The higher this number, the more fluid responsive, that is dehydrated, the patient is. Of course, there is a lot of literature on this. I cannot make in a few minutes a complete explanation of everything, but this is the basis. Thank you very much. Bye bye.